670. Your homes for the NFL on Westwood One. The Los Angeles Rams face the Cincinnati Bengals. Super Bowl Sunday coverage starts at 4 on 97.1. The Ticket.
Chad Muma, the guy out of Wyoming, and we were just talking about that. McShay, when talking about players, versatile back seven players on defense, and Chris Spielman said he really likes that down at the Senior Bowl, and Chad Muma's name came up, a linebacker from Wyoming. This is such a great quote from a scouting report. He plays in the middle and has the ability to create pocket pressure, anchor against the run, and drop and cover tight ends down the seam. So he checks all the boxes.
So drafted him second overall.
He's good pass rushing, he's good against the run, and he's good in coverage. Okay.
Sounds like a good player.
All right, so I can't remember. I haven't heard the soundbite. I don't know if he says his name. Does he say his name in the soundbite? I think he does. Player made him say, wow. As a guy the Gators identified early here in our draft prep as a player you would love to see with the Honolulu Blue and Silver. Here's McShay on that player.
Yeah, very few guys help themselves more than Woolen. And he's coming, you got to go back and look at the history. He came into college at UTSA as a wide receiver, converted over to cornerback. I studied his tape in the summer, and I liked him, but thought he was really raw. This year, I've studied a little bit more. I actually studied it when I was in Mobile because I saw him on the practice field Tuesday. I said, damn, this guy's different. I mean, he's 6'3", 204 pounds. He was the fastest player when they clocked him in practice at 22.5 miles per hour in practice. That equates typically to the 4.3s in the 40-yard dash. And what's the most important two measurables, probably for any position, in terms of draft grade? It's a cornerback with speed and arm length. And his arm length is 33.5 inches. And that's unbelievable. And then you add probably 4.3 speed with that. I think he's going to wind up, I have him now at number 31 overall in my rankings. And that's really shocking compared to the fourth round grade I had on him coming into the year. But he improved from year one to year two, especially as a tackle.
You're welcome, Sam.
So two things about this. One, it didn't make him say wow. Tariq Woolen made him say damn. And this is the cornerback. You quoting an electrifying mojo?
I was looking forward to it.
Don't say damn. Say I feel like you're near the end of your rope. It's tied out. Just keep hanging. Don't say damn. Say wait.
Tariq Woolen is the guy's name.
Tariq Woolen. And it was interesting, he said he's got him listed at 31 because if Stafford and the Rams win the Super Bowl, he'll be off the board.
I don't want to see it.
No, look, obviously anything can happen, but...
No, but you talk about a guy that has size and speed like that and plays cornerback, and he's a converted wide receiver, so he's got ball skills, right? I would assume. Although, if he was a great wide receiver, he'd still play wide receiver. He wouldn't go to defensive back. But you would assume he's got a leg up on the guys because he did play that position. He mentioned 6'3". He's a little bit taller than 6'3", but he's somewhere between 6'3" and 6'4". That size is amazing for a corner. To be over 200 pounds and to be able to run in the 4.3 range, and there are people who think maybe he can get under 4.3. If this guy runs a 4.29, he'll be a first-round pick. And particularly if the way that he improved from the beginning of the season to the end of the season to the Senior Bowl, if you see that kind of trajectory and the way that he got better, I mean, scouts have to love a guy like that. You just look at the measurables, you're going to like, wow, let me see this guy. And then you do the dive in and watching the film, and yeah, it'll be impressive. Can't wait to see the workouts.
248-539-9797. Back to your open line calls. We go to Tim. You're on 97 on the Ticket. Hi, Tim.
Let me take you off my car speaker. Can you hear me?
Yes,
thank you, Tim. Yes, loud and clear.
All right, Scott, this is for you. I called a while back. Did you ever check out the guy on YouTube that scams the scammers? Did you ever look into that?
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. Anyway, so you're trying to look for your account number, and you have a copy of your bill, right?
Yeah.
Do you have the detachable part of that? You know how you detach it and mail it in or whatever? There's a list of numbers at the bottom of that detachable because I just had to do this.
Okay.
And all I could find, all they had at the top of the invoice was like the first 4 digits of the account number.
Sure.
I'm like, well, I need the whole thing.
Yeah.
Can't give it to you over the phone. So I looked down at the detachable part, and there's 16 numbers running across, and the first 4 were exactly the first
Okay.
4 that I had. So look at the bottom of your
I'll take a
invoice.
closer look then, and that's how it'll, okay.
Yep.
That's very
So
helpful. I
it worked for
appreciate
me.
it.
Hopefully, it was like a Comenity or a Synchrony account. So hopefully it's the same for you.
All right. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that.
248
No problem.
539 9797.
I don't want to miss a payment on the boat.
Let's go. No, you don't. Let's go to Tom, who's next. Hi, Tom.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Tom.